Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate y'all taking the time out of y'all's busy schedule, stopping to see what it is I'm up to. Eating with Doc. On tonight's menu, let's see if I can get you over here. Again, we are back in my studio pack rat cave because it's hot outside. It's also rainy. So, we have a hash brown potato waffle topped with sloppy joes, a little bit of cheese, and of course I had to add some sriracha. So, let's get started. If I can get this back up where it needs to go. There we go. Hope it's going to focus. So, now I don't know, some of those mukbang channels, they show a little bit of everything. You know, they show the food and you eating and all that. Well, I'm not set up to do all that, I don't think. Well, I could probably hold the plate. Not like it'd be the first time. That potato is good. Got a lot of crunch. I'll try to get my cup over here. Now, it's just, I took and shredded I guess a kind of a small potato. Shredded up some seriously sharp cheddar cheese. Put it in a hot waffle maker. Cooked it up until it was nice and crunchy. I'll have to link to that below. The sloppy joe, I don't usually eat sloppy joe, or actually this is probably more of a sloppy Juanita. I used a mix of ground beef and ground pork I got from the food giveaway that my doctor's office does. It was like 2.5 pounds ground beef. I like the sloppy joe as a snack late at night. Known it for several years. My daughter's ex-father-in-law would eat his sloppy joe cold on crackers. And it was really good. And I thought Mama Brown's recipe was really cool. It's simple. I mean, I've been doing manwich most of my life. And she just grounds up some beef, adds in some ketchup, mustard, a little bit of vinegar, and some sugar. And I thought, you know, that's awesome. And I made it up that way. Of course, I added some spices and whatnot of my own to kick it up a little bit. But then come to find out, it's really not her recipe. It's something that people make all over the South. It's good. And like I said, I eat at late night on crackers, usually when I'm watching YouTube. So, if I'm subscribed to you, more than likely, Well, maybe not more than likely. There's a good possibility that I'm snacking while I'm watching YouTube on my video, on my tablet thing. It could be crackers and cheese, crackers and pimento cheese, cream cheese and jelly. I do a cottage cheese and olives, which is really good. It's something my grandmother used to make all the time. Those hash browns are staying crunchy. Good. Now, any of y'all been following my channel, you know that the old missus has been battling cancer again. It's really kicking her butt this time. Pain medication wipes her out. She'll go to chemo tomorrow. She'll feel good for a couple days. And she'll have a couple days where she doesn't feel good at all. What's that, you know? The day after she gets the chemo, she's full of drugs. So she feels okay. In the next couple of days, her body's trying to get rid of all those poisons that they just filled her up with. She feels lousy. Then she gets a week, maybe 10 days, feeling pretty good. And the pains and whatnot set back in. Like I said, she's at the end of that cycle. She goes to her chemo tomorrow, so she's really not feeling good at all. It's hard getting food in her. Try to get some fruits and vegetables in the smoothies. Hide them. Get her to eat some of that. Just doesn't feel like eating. Just steady putting that down, ain't I? Oh, I think I might be at a slight angle. The tablet at a slight angle. I was making sure that that counter was still running, that I'm actually recording this time. I was aggravated yesterday. Excuse me, yesterday. I went to download and wasn't anything there. Well, there was stuff there, just not the stuff that I wanted. Babe, if you're watching to this point, that waffle hash brown potato, that's good. That's what I was thinking we're going to do. I think we're going to try doing one with some mashed potato mixed in with it. Maybe I'll do a sweet potato one. Mm. Grizzly Tacos suggested that I do a chili on top of the cornbread waffle. I told him, you know, I had this meat mixture in mind. He also suggested some raw onion. That would have been good. I don't have any raw onion to chop up. Lord, that was good. I know I got a towel here. My. Now, there's something else I noticed on those South Korean mukbangers. They belch. Oh my lordy. Excuse me. Only they don't cover their mouth. They just that's a baby belch. Well, it's coming from down here anyway. I don't know if I can do too much of that. I was ready to cover my mouth. Sorry, Mom. Now my brother and his daughter, oh man, their belches sound like they start down their toes. You stick them on the beach on a foggy night, use them for foghorns. His daughter's just a tiny little thing too. She's only like 4'11" or 5 foot or something. Maybe 100 pounds, dripping wet. She's got a makeup channel. Probably had a link to her too. She's got a mouth on her though, so be aware. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna feel like I'm babbling on here. We're running at 13 minutes, a little over 13 minutes, so go ahead and get out of here. We'll go. I'll ask you to give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you want to subscribe, push that subscribe button wherever it happens to be on your device. Click that bell next to it if you want to be notified. If you want to send me snail mail, the address will be down there in the description. And yeah, till I see y'all again. Slunchy, y'all. Bye bye.